What's up everybody, Vilisink back again with Raid Shadow Legends. Hope you're doing well. This video is going to be a cool one. This is for my clanmate, my boy Seeeeel. I'll be playing games. This one is for you. So, you wanted to know what steroids my Nethril is on and how he's built and so forth. So we're going to show you the build the master is. For fun, we'll do like a campaign run, dragging and random stuff, just to kind of show you how he hits. Now, I was debating changing the build and trying to make him even more powerful, because it is possible. I could get him more attack, I could get him more crit damage, and all I would do is lose like 10 speed. So it's possible, very very possible. But I'll take a look at all of these pieces first. You had his accuracy for his poisons, but I mean, if I'm putting him in as a full nuker, I could actually just ignore the accuracy, make sure he really does nothing, like no CC, no debuffs. I could make sure I have Ghostborn for decreased defense, and we can just nuke with him. So damage on that precision weapon, crew, some crit rate, attack 26% crit rate. We have low crit rate there, but the shield makes up for it. I do have a better pair of gloves. I was debating changing him, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt, to be fair. Perception, attack, chest, speed, crit rate, and some not bad boots for Nethril there. Double accuracy and double speed roll. As you can imagine, HP, attacks 19%, crit damage and accuracy, which again, if we got rid of any debuffs, if you wanted him to just kick ass and that was it, we could absolutely get him close to like 6k attack. Easy. So he's 32,418 HP, 4.6k attack, 167 speed, good crit rate, respectable crit damage, could be higher, 221. Had enough accuracy to do kind of what he needs to do. He's been booked out for a while now. He was my very first Lego. He's still by far one of my favourite champions in the game, bar none, for his damage, for his CC abilities, just for his use pretty much everywhere. There is no part of this game that he is not useful. So support tree, accuracy, I got the earlier. Laura Steel, just because there's a perception set, and if I give him like a crit damage set, a 2-piece set, I'll get a bonus for it. And I think it's Master Hexer to extend poisons, crit rate, crit damage, shield breaker, ruthless ambush, I believe it's opportunist. Yeah, so if he stuns them and he comes back around, he can do good damage. We have increased lowered HP, enemies get more damage, inflict damage, increases damage by 6% with people with higher max HP. Methodical, if he kills people they get stronger, down to Helm Smasher. So with that being said, buddy, let's take a little look, and let's, as we do, if you pull this champion and you want to easily, let's move Doom Priest, get you'll find out why Doom Priest was there. We're going to go do a run, no aura, it does not matter. We should be seeing, we might put it on to 1 times speed, because I'm nice. So he's going to start off Ghastly Horrors, 50s and 60s, there's no decreased defense, that's the only thing here that's a shame. So 50s and 60s again, almost the 70s. After he slaps the 3rd wave, I might actually put in a decreased defense champion. I feel like it would give him justice, just so we can see. but we can do that in dungeons. You know, you don't get a really good kind of idea of his damage based on campaign, but dungeons, Doom Tower is complete. Even in arena, Nethril hits like 100k. He's a crazy son of a bitch, so he is. So if we could have him in a seer team. That sounds pretty cool. And what we could do is we could have him just to poison the dragon. So let's take him in because he can crowd control kind of like the best of them. So stage 20, I feel like it's kind of universal. I don't want to go any higher just because Ice Golem is rather difficult. Yeah, that's a safe enough little team here. We could potentially get more damage if we did that. I feel like it would be better probably just for the just so we're not that slow progressing. Where's my boy? And we're going to go, where is RG number 2? Boom, I'm going to take you. Let's see how he does. He's quite cool in campaign, so let's just jump in. Increase attack, so 4600 goes up way higher. Decrease defense on everybody. Takedowns are like 70-80k, so let's hit with the A3 Bat Swarm and let's see the type of damage that we're going to do. 86,000, so close to 100k damage. Hell yeah, dude. No decreased defense, it's like 20 start is 48. Decreased defense does make a massive difference. We're going to just wait for that. Gorgorab is kinda there for that reason, because he's so quick in his relentless gear. He's got all the masteries for turn meter. You know, if people get hit with that crit, he gets turn meter. He's just a crazy dude. I love that build so much. I think I've done multiple videos on that build showing you why Gorgorab is a fantastic champion. So let's see, Bat Swarm 50k with no defense down. We have defense down now. Ghastly Horrors 90,000, 105,000 damage. On the other ad, Rotos block reviving, cool. Boost turn meter of Gorgorab. That's what I'm wanting to happen. Boost turn meter, cool. Hit me again. Boom. Boost turn meter times 3. Boom. He's away to, oh, never block revived. Animate. Oh, Nethril, poor thing. He might not see the end of this. But he doesn't really have to. We've seen his damage. He's lost a bit of his survivability based on the fact that, you know, he's now kind of more. I've had him clan boss in the past, like higher HP accuracy, and I just decided, like, what the hell? I want to rebuild him. He's one of my favourite champions. I remember years ago I had like 14 shards when I pulled him, and I think it was a 2x or something, or a 10x, maybe it was 2x from an ancient shard. I think I pulled him the same time I pulled a cult brawler. So slap, Rotos going to do it. We still got 100k, 105,000, 90,000. So Nethril, I'm still proud, but the Ice Golem is a tough son of a bitch. So we have to take that into account. Yeah. If I had Duchess, it could have been well easier. So let's 9. Because 20 is going to be weak affinity, so there really isn't any point. Doom Priest, again, later you're going to find out what we're kind of dealing with her ass. Maybe who's a poisoner? He can poison with his A1. I'm gonna just randomly, is there a team setup with Gorgorab? Yeah, okay, team 5 is not the one I'm looking for. Spider 5. So no, we could potentially make a team. So we'll go revive with Gorg, decrease defense, we're going to slap, we're going to poison, add some CC. So let's just who's a fun champion that we could put in? Somebody cool. Fuck it, let's put in Rotos. Yeah, no, I can't. It's gonna take away too much from. Let's just put in a poisoner. Fuck it. Just means when we get to the dragon, Nethril, I've proved on many occasions, single-handedly can whoop that dragon's ass easy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. So Bizarre Vapors. Let's see. Ancestral Spirits, decrease defense. Takedowns will get 74. Ghastly Horrors, 95, 80,000, 65,000. Rewind the video, pause it. You'll just see how fantastic it is. I've also noticed every single time Nethril attacks, every time it says ignore defense. Now, am I just being kind of stupid, or is it has a chance to proc Helm Smasher? Because if that's the case, Helm Smasher is proccing all the time. Like 100% legit, just proccing. Boom, ignore defense. Boom, ignore defense. Boom, ignore defense. So it was making me wonder. I even thought that I put him in Savage at one point, which I won't lie, I did debate getting the gear from my Foley and putting him into that, because it would have just been really cool. It would do even more damage while still having the utility that a poisoner and that control champion does. So we're going to whoop her first. She'll take a turn or get her buff taken off her, it makes no difference. She's only going to hold us back like 10-15 seconds. It's annoying, it sucks. Remove buff, boom, get your ass down. She ain't surviving, slap. 30k, thank you very much. Now let's take care of the dragon. Realistically, if we set a team up, we would just turn off the A2 and the A3 from Nethril, but nothing wrong with seeing the damage that he can do. Now he does quite well, like 100k damage almost, you know what I mean? Like, that ain't too bad. There's not 63,000 from his A2 or A3. We're just going to stack some poisons up, it's going to be alright. Poison C, ignore defense constantly, so is there something wrong with Helm Smasher? I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, I just want to be somebody that states it. But yeah, I'm not complaining, it just makes Nethril even more fun. You know, he's always going to be one of my very favourite champions. I'm not being biased. The opinion is purely based on his kit, his utility, his debuffs and where you can take him, because you can pretty much take him 40k to finish, whatever you want. Let's look at some good hits again. I want to see some good numbers. Let's see some good numbers. Decrease defense. The takedowns are getting 57, 69. Ghastly Horrors, boof, 85, 63, 70,000. You got to love it. You've just got to love it, don't you? Let's see. Without decreased defense, we should be getting the stun potentially. 15-20s. Kind of low. They get some decreased speed. We're not going to kill the dragon again. I think it's just going to take a few minutes longer than it needs to take. But Seeeeel, buddy, that's what I'm packing just now. That is, you know what we'll do? Because you're a fucking top-notch dude, we're going to go in here. I'm going to go to team setup. And yes, we can take in Lydia and loot boss with Lydia, because it's extremely funny and it pisses people off. But we're going to do that with Nethril now. And it's not going to start on auto. I'm going to see how he hits in arena, because I've had over 100k from him in arena. So we're going to start with 10 meter boost. We're going to do it again to speed us up even more. We're going to put up decreased defense, and we're going to go A3, 71, 90, 86, boom, fucking one shot everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see how we get on against a Duchess. Nethril one-shotting teams in arena. That's what I'm talking about, man. And that's just how much fun he is. Or you can give him no attack, give him accuracy, defense, HP, speed, and then he just stays alive and he does his job as a debuffer, you know. So let's see how we got on. Boom. Almost one shot a Duchess. Almost one shot Duchess's ass. We can go auto here because Venom Angel, she's got no chance. She has no chance. Boop. 78,355. Torment team will kind of stay away from that for just a second. Let's go to Nihosan. Let's have some fun again. To start with, we're going 1 times speed. We want to see the first initial hit, and quite frankly, who it kills. Because this is fun. Got to admit, there's times when we got one resist. That's okay. Boop. 53, 80, 68. Like one shot in fucking teams in arena with Nethril. This is just so much fun. It's the champions that you would never ever. Oh, Magnar could be a good one. HP based champion. Will he have the HP to survive? Let's find out. Let's absolutely find out. Come on. Place your bets. Midnight the Ritual. Boom! 70s and 80s, baby. All day long. What we need to do next, I think the next fight, you know what we're going to do? We'll start with the stun, the A2, and we'll see. You saw the damage that we can get with let's just go here, and hopefully we're quick enough. If I'm not quick enough, hey, my Arbiter is just, she is the speed that she's at. There's nothing I can do about it. If we're too slow, then we're fucked. That's just how it goes. Nobody gets a turn. Right, so let's just turn the page. So there's Gaius, Badel, Brogni. So fuck it, let's do that one. Let's go to you. Looks like a tanky kind of team. See if the power of Nethril can overcome. We'll start with his A2 and see the damage it does there. Get rid of this fucking Gaius boy, because you know he's wanting to just bomb people's asses. And it just isn't funny. So we'll start with this one here. If they're not dead, we can stun him or put up decrease speed, like 80, 100, 110k with the A3. The A2 gives us 96, 64,000, so fucking a big pile of damage. Absolutely a big pile of damage. We've got that stupid fucking shield from Rogni. So we're going to win. It's just going to take a couple of seconds. 60,000, boom. You can't grow a shield, mate, if you don't have one. We're going to take like 20 seconds to kill you, maybe. Come on, Nethril, boom. Come on, no weak hits. That's it. Energize. Good on you, RB. How is that? That's just fantastic. Have you ever seen a team that is like better? And I'm not saying like that, like stat wise setup. I'm just saying as far as just being a pure laugh. I did this with Lydia. I whooped people's ass and just gave her like a damage build because she is a fantastic champion to give accuracy to, but I feel it's a waste if you don't give her a little bit of damage. Boom. You did! Now we're going to kill you. And buddy, this one's for you. That's how my Nethril's built. That's what he does in the arena. People are going to look at their teams and think, how the hell did I get beat by them? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how he's built. 4.6k damage. 2 like 12 or something, 214 crit damage. He has Helm Smasher, so we could have taken the extra crit damage at the bottom, but we didn't. You know, attack chest, attack boots, crit damage, gloves. Just the normal, and that's pretty much it. I've been Vilisink. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Stay safe, keep on reading. See you soon.